Looks like our stream has started, and it is live. Hi, my name is Gil Davis, Kilo Echo 9, Foxtrot 4, the J County Amateur Radio Club, Tuesday evening. That I said I'd start at 6:55. It's 6:52 right now in some seconds. So close enough. Been doing some work here in the ham shack and in the house, period. And I'll tell you what, to excuse the mess back there, you can see the little spots on the walls right there. You see that? Yeah, that's from Josh and Wendy when they used to live here. And they at least patched the holes. They had some stuff there. So I just haven't done anything with it. I figured I'd put something up there, maybe another TV or something. I don't know yet. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we're waiting at 7 o'clock for the J County Amateur Radio Club, Tuesday evening night. Should be Jeff tonight, hopefully. Well, let's see what else. Yeah, I did a little radio rearranging.
9JKL link connected KE8TMZ.
Yeah, I set this up right here. This is a radio I just got, and along with the MFJ 962C. Can't really see that very well in here without turning a light on, but and then we have a couple of microphones. This is the word for the Kenwood. And can't see that either. Alexa, turn on ham shack lights. Hey Google, turn on the ham shack lights. There, okay. Anyway, that's better. So you can see what that looks like. That's set up, and I'm going to get an ABC switch, and I want an extra antenna, a room for an extra antenna, and then we have two mics, desk mics here. So yeah, we'll see how this works out. Hey Google, turn off ham shack lights. Okay, now you get the idea. It's kind of cool. Yeah. So I got a new to me radio. It's probably about, I'm going to guess around between 20. Let me think for a second. 20 to 24 years old. That's about it. But I'll tell you what, it works really good. I've made a few contacts on it now, and get good signal reports from it. I know it's got good audio. I bought the microphone separately. That was like $120 after shipping and tax. That's the MC60A, the amplified version of the mic. And yeah, I put a little windscreen on it. So without the windscreen, it looks a little different. But I like the windscreens, as you can tell right there. Windscreens are good. So we're waiting for our viewers to come in. If they can find the stream. That's why I started a little bit early. You never know. We have varying luck with finding the stream because it's not a lot of people join it, and that's okay. We don't mind that. I get, sometimes I'll do the karaoke stuff before the stream. If you go back and listen to some of the ones that start at like 15 till or 20 till the hour. The net starts at 7 o'clock Eastern. But if I started early, then they usually have something to do. Tonight I was working so hard in the house today. I just wore myself down. I thought maybe I'd try to do a song or two, but I practiced one just to try it. Nah, I'm just too out of it. My restaurant blend coffee today, nice and creamered up and monk fruit sweetened. I don't know if that's good, bad, or indifferent, but that's what I did. Let's see, 6:57 p.m. right now. I can just keep talking, and we got a viewer right now. So hi, viewer. You are a concurrent viewer according to YouTube. We have all kinds of cool stuff on, information. It says analytics, stream health, stream settings. And Debbie is on right now. Good evening, hello. Hi, Debbie. So, yeah, you got to put up with me. You joined. I didn't do any karaoke tonight, doggone it. But that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes do it. But you can go back and see some of the ones that started early. And if you can handle it, sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not. Or I'll do a couple songs I know really well. Nice to see you at the Hamfest. Yes, that was a pleasure. That was a pleasure. Yeah, it was kind of neat. I like when I meet some of the people at stream, watch the live stream. Yeah, and I'm surprised that I used to work for Radio Shack and people knew me all the time, and and then I did flea marketing for 20 years.
9JKL link connected KD9YOK.
That is YOK. I don't know who that is. Doggone it, I can't remember. Yeah, I saw him out there at the Hamfest too. And in fact, he won one of the prizes. I got to work on that inhamfest.com website along with w9gca.com website. But today was just not the day. I worked so hard getting furniture moved. I have a guy coming in to estimate how much to build a bathroom, and we've got the room for it. Got plumbing behind it. Whew. I don't think it's going to cost a heck of a lot, but man, there's a lot of labor involved, and I got to move. It's my office.
The time
is there we go.
7 p.m. W9JCA210. Repeater PL90.
You won a... Oh, yes. Won a prize. Excellent.
QST, this is...
There's Mr. Jeff.
Radio Club 2-meter 440 net with Echo Lane. This is an open but direct to net. All amateurs are all welcome to check in with or without traffic. Our primary purpose of this net is to bring goodwill among amateurs and opportunity to share information and test our equipment. Your net control this evening is Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo Lima W9JKL, and the name is Jeff Juliet Go Foxtrot Foxtrot. We're operating through the W9JCA 145-210 repeater in Pennville, which is connected to the W9JCA 443-475 repeater here in
I think I got my
Portland.
audio turned up too loud.
Connected to the KBA SCR
Okay, so there we go.
442-675 repeater in Fort Recovery. At this time, I'll pause for any emergency or priority traffic.
I remember, Debbie, you won the fox hunt, I think. I remember that.
Hearing none, continuing on. Our Echolink node for the 443-475 repeater, W9JCA 443-475 repeater. The Echolink node is 127019. 127019. Okay. First of all, I'm going to check to see if Dave's machine is hooked to us there. I don't think it was the other night, so I'll stand by just a second.
That's what I kind of heard that.
JCARC is connected.
Oh, Dave's on there.
Okay, Dave. I wasn't sure if it was connected or not. I wanted to make sure. I know it wasn't the other day, and I wasn't sure if he was available or not there, so I was going to check it. Thanks for bringing that to me there. Okay, well, that's all I have to add there tonight. Will you be running a P25 net there, following our net there, Dave? I'm assuming you are.
Yeah, we'll run it tonight for sure. Maybe that's here.
Yeah, so his brother just passed
Okay,
away.
Dave, hey, I'll just go ahead and put you down for this evening there, too, as well. Okay, following our net this evening, there will be a P25 net, which you all heard there, followed by KB8 SCR. It'll be brought to you by, he'll be running the net. It's on 444.6875, 444.687.
It's a digital P25 mode.
And the NAT code is 2 Alpha 3, and it's full-time linked to the 441.5125 repeater and LAN with a default NAT of 293. Alrighty.
I wish they were hooked to the internet.
And let's get on with it.
Come on, Jeff, you can do it.
Okay, gotta get my act together this evening. Alrighty. Do we have anyone who needs to bring any info before the net this evening?
KE9F?
KB9QVO.
Surprised PG's not on there tonight.
Alrighty. Got KE9F there to start with. Go ahead there, Gil.
Oh, KE9F indicator. I'm surprised I went first. Well, good evening, Jeff, and you're doing a great job tonight, as usual. Well, I was hoping to start the live stream early tonight and do some karaoke or something else that would scare the heck out of people. But I was moving a lot of stuff in the house for about 5 hours, and I'm surprised I even got up the stairs into the ham shack. But somehow, I made it. Anyway, still working on new stuff on the W9JCA.com website, but it's going slowly because of stuff that gets in the way of them, like sleep. And with the home improvement stuff, it's been taking a lot out of me. Hey, at least I'm getting some physical exercise thrown in, and that's new. But I did want to let the folks know that who want to use our website as a reference to get your tech license. At this point, the new videos aren't up. They're not up to date since I changed the question pool at the beginning of July. So I think by this time next week, if I can find some good videos, we'll have that up to date finally. Let me pause. And as all of you know, next Wednesday's meeting will be at Dick and Jenny's place in Red Key. If you need to know how to get there, the directions and the address are on the W9JCA.com website, along with a live map. W9JCA.com. I'm sure Francis is going to talk about that a little bit, so I don't want to take the wind out of his sails. Anyway, our net is live right now on YouTube. It looks like it's working great, at least for now. Search for W9JCA Live on YouTube or go to W9JCA.com and click on the link near the top of the page. Again, W9JCA.com, as if you didn't hear that enough. 73, everyone. Back to you, Mr. Jeff. Again, thanks for taking the net. KE9F.
All right, Gil. Hey, thanks for bringing that info forward to us there. Appreciate it very much. KE9F, W9JKL.
Yay.
59 QVO, Francis.
Yeah, I'm really tired.
9JKL, thanks for running the net there, Jeff. KB9QVO here. As Gil mentioned, a week from tomorrow, the 16th, will be our next stated meeting, and that will be at Dick and Jenny's, 6 p.m. And like he said, directions and everything's on the website. A covered dish. I hope you remember what you signed up for. Jenny's going to be providing pulled pork.
I signed up for deviled eggs.
Ask everyone else to bring.
Be there.
Dish.
They're pretty
the club
good.
has plenty of drinks left from our foot-long hot dog excursion, so you won't have to worry about any drinks. But bring a covered dish, and the club will be providing the paper plates and silverware and everything. So
It's really
bring
neat.
your covered dish and an appetite, and let's have some fun. That's about all I've got, I think, Jeff.
I would be there like 2 hours early.
W9QVO back to W9JKL net control.
At least an hour early. Probably leave here about 4 o'clock.
Oh, what's going on to Peter? That's kind of a slow reaction there. It's like me this evening there. Well, hey, Francis, thank you very much for bringing that forward there. Always good to hear the updates from you and Gail. And well, PG's not around this evening there, but anyways, appreciate it very much. And you have a good evening. KB9QVO, W9JKL. We'll give out one last call for anybody who needs to bring any info to the net there before the net here, so, and then we'll go on.
Oh man, this shirt is like way too big for me. I don't know why I picked it. I figured I'd sweat in it. That's what I did. It was a rough day.
Hearing none, we'll go ahead and take Echolink check-ins. So anyone on Echolink like to check in, call W9JKL.
I heard 2 people log on to it. Let's see if anybody else did.
KA1 FCF,
There's Frank.
Parent Island, Florida, name is Frank. Thanks for letting me in tonight, Jeff. No further traffic.
Okay, got you down, Frank. KA1FCF, W9JKL, 73, Frank. Thanks for being in there. Good to hear from you. Anyone else on Echolink?
KD9YOK, Steven here. Wanted to apologize for being short last week. I was in the middle of something when you called the Echolink. For those of you who don't know me, I am KB9QVO's offspring.
Francis, that's
Just
who it
got my
is.
license about a month ago, so you'll hear me around.
Congratulations, Stephen.
That's about all I got.
Okay, Stephen, hey, we got you down there. We appreciate you checking in with us again. Yeah, we
Where's
know
my-
who you are.
Oh,
That's
let's
for
see.
sure. And
Oh.
I'm glad
Flip
to
my
hear from
chair
you.
back a
Glad
little
to know
bit.
you got your ticket there and then you're on the air.
It's nice to hear when
Join the
people do
party
that.
here. Always good to have new hams come in. KD9YOK, W9JKL. Alrighty, let's go again for Echolink check-ins.
That's one of the Echolink nodes. It's probably just Echolink node doing an ID.
Good evening. This is KE8TMZ, Kilo Echo 8, Tango Mike Zulu, W from Ansonia, Ohio. I did have one question. When's your next fox hunt, and where do I find the information on that fox hunt? Thank you for letting me in.
You know, that's a good question because they don't give me the information until it's like too late.
Okay, well, I'm not sure on that. That's usually Wayne there, KB8SCS, brings that on.
If he gives me a little advance notice,
But if Gil's got it listed on the website,
when I get it, I list it.
it'd be W9JCA.com, W9JCA.com. First, let me check and see if Gil's got that listed. Do you, Gil?
KE9F. No, I haven't gotten any information on the next fox hunt. As soon as he gives it to me, I put it right on there. But yeah, Debbie, if you want to just check with W9JCA.com from time to time, you'll see it on there. I'll kind of push him to keep it current. So that's the news over here. KE9F.
KB9QVO.
Just go ahead there.
KB9QVO. Debbie, he had originally tried to schedule it for the 13th of August. Thinking about moving it to the 27th. But the last I heard from him, he wasn't 100% sure. But those are the two dates he were looking at, the 13th of August or the 27th of August. And I assume it'll be a 2 p.m. meet at the Scout Cabin at the fairgrounds there in Portland. KB9QVO back to net control.
I should put a map where the scout cabin is in the
Thank you very much here, Francis.
in
So I
fact
wasn't
where the
sure
fairgrounds are.
If Dwayne was going to be around this evening to check in or not, because if he did, I was going to bring that to him, or maybe he was already in there listening or something. So I appreciate you there. So Yeah, Debbie, KE8TMZ, did you get all that okay?
Yeah, this is KEHMZ. Yeah, I did hear that. The 13th or the 27th at 2 p.m. at the at your little clubhouse there. So I'll keep my eye on the website and be ready with my antenna. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
KB9QVO again here.
Maybe
For
heard
checking
something.
in with us there this evening. It's always good to hear from you and from everyone that checks in there, that's for sure. Okay, well, KE8TMZ, this is W9JKL. You have a good evening there. Is anyone else on Echolink that'd like to check in?
Yeah, this will be my fox hunt antenna. Right there. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Jeff, KB9QVO.
Yeah, KB9QVO, go
Not
ahead.
quite a
there, friend.
fox hunt antenna.
Debbie, if you're still in there, I just got a text message there from one of the other fellows here in town. Confirmed August the 13th. Confirming August the 13th for the fox hunt.
August 13th,
KB9QVO.
2 p.m. Okay, let me get my pen. Okay, fox hunt.
I was hesitating there, see if you want to, did you get that, Debbie?
Yes, I got it, and thank you very much. I'm going to get my antenna warmed up right now, and I'll be out there. Can't wait. Thank you so much. I appreciate the information. Back to Ned.
Okay, here's the official right there.
You're welcome, Mayor. And thank Francis there. Appreciate
There it is.
Francis
There
for
it
you
is.
relaying that message here. Alrighty.
My scribbles.
I'll give another call
I'll put that on W9JCA.com
anyone on
anyway.
Echolink, then we'll go with short time. So any Echolink check-ins out there, call now.
Fox hunt. I can't do it right now because I'll probably screw up the stream.
Alrighty, I don't hear nobody checking in, so let's go with short time check-ins. I'm still trying to get used to these damn burn new glasses because I don't wear them all the time. I don't need to wear them.
Oh,
but
let's see. Here.
to read with there, I have to wear them. I can't see up close the small letterings and stuff. Alrighty, anyone out there want to check in short time, call W9JKL.
These are for extreme close-up. I don't really need them for anything.
ZKY, short time, no traffic.
I'm old, but I can still see.
No comment, no traffic. Thanks for running the net there, Jeff.
KD9SYG, short time, no traffic.
Traffic, Jeff.
Okay, Debbie, I won't promise to be there. I got quite a week coming up.
K89CQQ, no traffic, short time, 73.
But I want to know who won.
CGL, Bob and Dunkirk, short time, no traffic. 73, Jeff.
Okay, let me break off real quick. Had some doubles and whatnot. I
Triples
didn't
and
recognize
quadruples.
One voice there right off the bat, so. DKY Steve there. Also, I picked up KC9FXU John there. I got KD9SYG Crystal there. KB9PPK Byron.
We might have quite a net tonight.
And KD9CQQ Jeff and Upland. Yeah.
I was guessing 25 check-ins tonight.
KD9CGL Bob there in Dunkirk.
We could have 30
Okay, I
or
did have
better.
some double, so let's try again there. So, anyone else out there want to check in short time? Call now. KA9VIS Great Hartford City, no traffic, Jeff. KD9
KB9 KPF, Tony here in Jay County with no
Mr.
traffic.
Tony.
Roger that, Jeff.
He lives down on a farm.
Zulu, bearing north of Muncie, short time, no traffic, 73.
I think a lot of people will live down on the farm out there.
E9Y GT, Shane in Portland, no traffic.
That's PG's son. He's a Newham also.
Okay, picked up a few more there. I'll break off here and go ahead and get what I got here. I got KA9VIS Greg here in Harper City. Thank you, Greg. Also, let's see, KD9 KPF Tony outside of Portland there, and we got
Okay, I'll write that down.
KB9YYZ Barry there in Muncie. Also picked up KD9YGT Shane there in Portland. I think that's all I have around there. So we'll go again for any. I want to thank each and all you guys so far checked in. And gals, appreciate it. 73 to y'all. All right, let's go short time again. W9JKL.
Okay, we got it. Thank you, Debbie.
One last call for short times, then we'll go down the list, and we'll come back for additional check-ins as well. So, anyone else want to check in short time?
I got a few updates to do on that. In fact, I'm working on a spreadsheet.
Short time.
Mr. Dave.
On there, see if Greg needed any parts for his new receiver he bought, but that's it. WE9T.
Yeah, it's Mr. Dave.
KB9 OPL.
Yes, they were.
Short time, no traffic. Thank you.
I made a contact to Texas. Parks on the air.
Short time, no traffic.
KB9JSN. Short time, no traffic. Not sure if you got me the last time or not, Jeff, so I thought I'd try it again. Have a good one.
Mr. Gene. Yeah, they were bad yesterday, but I did get that one contact in Longview, Texas, I believe it was. Longview? Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I'll acknowledge you there, Gene. No, I didn't get you. Probably got stepped on there, so KB9JSN, we got you now from Saratoga, thank you. And we got WE9T Dave. I'll get back to you in a minute here, Dave. KB9OPL Chip. We also got KD9RIU Kim there. Thank you very much for checking in, 73. KA9VIS Greg, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here, Jeff, and for Dave's question, the receiver is working real good. I cleaned it out real good. I may need a tube check on it, Dave. Some day maybe you can bring your tube tester over, or I can bring the tubes to you. We'll check the tubes out. I'm not sure how many new tubes I have, but it seems to be working real good. Back to you, Jeff.
82 degrees right now in Decatur, 49% humidity.
All right, Greg. Hey, thanks very much for coming back here. K9VIS, W9JKL. Did you have any remarks to that there, W9T Dave?
Copy that, and I'll try to go out and dig up my testers wherever they're hidden at. This is WE9T.
That's funny. That is funny.
Oh, good. All righty. W9T, W9JKL. Okay. One more time for short time check-ins. Anyone else out there want to check in short time?
We're looking for 25 check-ins tonight, but we'll probably have more.
89 VOH, Jim and Farmland. Short time, no traffic.
Getting a lot of people that don't normally check in.
Hey, good evening, W9J killing that. Yeah, this is KC9OYW. We're
Chad.
jumping here short time tonight. I got a few things going on here. Give that shout out to you and Dave for giving us that bigger footprint to the east, and thanks for running the net. This is KC9OYW, back to net control. Hope we'll hear some voices tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's Chad. He runs a net from time to time, or somebody else runs it. You know, it depends on who's going to be net control. Blackford County, I believe it is.
All righty. guys there. I got KD9VOH, Jim, Marin Farmland. Thank you there, Jim. Good to hear from you there. And KC90YW, Chad, Harper City. Thank you there, Chad. Yeah, I hope you get a lot of check-ins there. And I'm not sure.
I usually get in the range of
I got your
20.
marked here as checked in, John, but I didn't check you off. So I'm going to check you off because I got you down. KC9FXU, I don't know if I acknowledged you or not. Maybe I did. But,
Yeah, he's just sleeping.
Check you off there, but I see I got a mark on you there because I picked up your call. KC9FXU, W9JKL, we got you. Alrighty. Let's go down here the list here as we got it, and we'll come back for any additional check-ins as well. So, I don't know if PG's home or W9RTO.
Come on, Mr. Well, he should be using Echolink, but he doesn't know much about computers and phones.
Okay, I know he said that he was going to be busy there.
Oh, okay.
KC9LQY, Jim.
He's 79 years old. He works at a radio
Don't have
station.
anything here, Jeff.
There's his
Sound like you have
Jeff's brother.
pretty good net there. As nice as it is. Oh, well, anyways, we'll let you get back to it. KC9LQY, we'll be clear. Everybody be safe and be careful. Out
You're
and
sounding pretty good over here.
Okay there, Jim. Hey, good to hear from you there. You take care, and 73 is KC9LQY, W9JKL.
My light's off to the side,
MPU,
so
Richard, Muncieland.
it's lighting me strangely.
W9JKL, KB9NPU.
I should
Good
put
evening,
another.
Jeff, and good evening
and
to
one
the
of
group
these.
out there tonight. Sounds like you got a pretty good group working already.
I got 3 of those, but I'm only using
hopefully you'll
one
have
here
a
in the
good
ham
net.
shack.
I've had a decent day today. Made it to breakfast this morning with the ham group, and we only had 6 people at the table, but that was
No,
still
that's
a
not
good
bad.
group. That was kind of the highlight of the day. The rest of the day I've just been sitting around the house listening to library books for the most part. But the weather's
Something.
been cooperative today, so it wasn't too bad of a day all in all. Don't have much else, just waiting to see if we get any more rain overnight. So maybe we can have some wet net reports in the morning, or maybe not. Anyhow, Jeff, have a good net.
Hard to
You're
tell.
doing a fine job, so we'll catch up with you later. W9JKL, KB9NPU.
My weather forecast, both of them, weather forecasters
Alrighty, well,
show
that
rain.
goes, sour on me there. I'll be checking with you in the morning there. There, Mr. Richard there. KB9NPU, W9JKL. 73's Richard. Have a good evening. Thanks for checking in. KD8AZO Dave, Kohler.
Let's see if he's out there. Dave's a pretty good guy.
W9JKL.
Oh, he's sounding good tonight.
This should come in better. Coming through the 675. Good evening, Jeff. Good evening, everybody else. First off, Jeff, thanks for running the net. You're doing a great job. Not a lot to report. Went to a doctor's appointment today. The doctor told me I had bursitis on my elbow. Told me to keep an eye on it.
Poor guy's
So I
only
went to a
71.
couple of other doctors
Well,
for the wife.
He will be.
Got some stuff
Oh, no, he
taken
is.
care of.
His birthday was
Anyway,
July 23rd.
Looking forward to coming to Dick and Jenny's for the meeting next Wednesday. I've already cleared it with the big boss. She said I could do that. Let me let this reset.
Beep, beep, beep. Timer's set too short.
Other than that, not a lot going on. So I'll say 7-3s to all, and may God bless. Back to you, Jeff. W9JKL, KD8AZO.
Dave is in a wheelchair, and it's a manual wheelchair. It sounds like he needs an electric one or
Sound real good.
one of those
Crystal clear. Can't get it any better.
assisting motors.
Sound
They
like
have
you're right
those.
here in the room. KD8AZO, W9JKL.
So
You
it
have a
sounded real
evening
good.
there,
It
Dave.
was.
We'll be looking forward to seeing you there. I don't know what my wife's gonna fix up. I know I'm bringing buns.
Oh, that's
So,
something.
I'm bringing them, but I don't know what the other half has got in mind got planned to fix up, or she hadn't decided, I don't think. Alrighty, KB8 SCS Dwayne. KC9QCJ, Wayne in Upland.
Oh, Dwayne, of course, sent a text message.
CJ, yeah, good evening, Jeff. Good evening to the net this evening. Sounds like you got a pretty good net going this evening. Yeah, I want to thank you and Dave for connecting everybody up tonight. Tomorrow night for the Blackford County net, that'll be at 8:30, so good hearing everybody in on that too that checks in from all the other areas that's covered by the footprint.
We picked up another viewer. Hi, other viewer.
I don't have a whole lot.
Getting close to the end of the net.
Got a little bit of yard work done, so feel good about that. Other than that, I'm not going to push it. Just take it easy. Other than that, I'll turn it back to you, Jeff, and thank you for running the net this evening. Greatly appreciate it. KC9QCJ back to net control.
Real good there, Wayne. Hey, it's always good to hear from you. And we take care up your way. And we'll catch up with you later there. KC9QCJ, W9JKL, KA1UP, Tom.
Mr. Tom. He was at the Saturday breakfast or get together. It's not really a breakfast. We don't have breakfast.
KF9NL, Marvin and Gaston.
He'll be there. Marvin's always there.
Good evening, Jeff and the net. Well, I've been working on a little portable outfit. I finally got it all completed yesterday, and I took and used it on the Spartan Sprint last night. Made 5 contacts, not real great, but I just used a paddle key with the 891 and a 12 amp hour battery that was running QRP, and done atrocious on the CW. I usually don't use a paddle key. I usually use a wind keyer and a computer. But anyway, trying to get back to basics, and there always has to be somebody to make the guys that do CW really well look really, really good. And that was me last night because I'm not sure that a lot of them could have figured out what call I was actually sending. It probably sounded like I was sending 3 different calls to try to get anyone in there. But anyway, I had to laugh about it, and I'll try to do better by next month on the CW using just the paddles. Anyway, it was fun, and I was able to get the antenna and everything all set up in about 15 minutes to get it all ready to go. So I'm really with that, and maybe participate in the sprint from a different location next month. Anyway, I'll see how that goes. Anyway, just having fun. Oh, and I did get my 3rd contact on the Indianapolis 500, so now I can send in
That's
for
pretty
my
cool.
Certificate one more time. Anyway, I'll send it back here to you, Jeff. W9JKL, KF9NL, 73.
Ladies and gentlemen. I like the way he signs off.
Hey. Well, you'll just have to do some more practice in there and get it a little sharper there, and maybe you'll be able to pull it off nice and clear the next time for him.
I can send really well, or used to be able to.
Thank you for checking in, 73's KF9NL, W9JKL.
Couldn't receive it very well.
Have a good evening there. WB8ZRQ, Rick.
Mr. Rick from Salina.
KD9LEY, Mike.
Way out there in Ridgeville. He gets on there once in a while.
Yeah, roll on down here. Let's see. How about
Marvin and Gaston.
KD9RIT, Carrie.
Carrie, RIU, Kim.
Good evening, Jeff, and the rest of the net. Not much going on here this evening. Just had some steaks on the grill and sitting around waiting until dark 30 to release some hounds. Tried to get in on
Steaks
Adams
on the
County
grill!
last night, but we was cutting corn and putting it in the freezer, and I missed caught in on the tail end of it. Tried to
The
get
only
electric in
steaks
there,
I barbecue or grill are
and never made it in there.
ribeyes and T-bones.
I always say back
Well,
control, KD9.
Never did a porterhouse, but I bet it would be good too. Chuck eye. I've done
Right,
chuck eyes.
steaks on the grill. Wow.
Those are good. Those are
Next
good.
time my wife's thinking about trying to figure out what to fix for supper, I'll just say, no, let's go to Carrie's house. He's probably got steaks on the grill. All right, Carrie. Hey,
I got enough credit to buy all kinds of steaks.
W9 JKL. This is J County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter full 40 net.
At today's prices, you need it.
Let's see. How about AA90M, Daryl?
We talked to him for a while on, he's probably there. Let's see if he's went away. I talked to him for about 10 minutes this evening.
KD9 CES, Mark.
He's in Burn, if he's on there.
Okay, I think I'll stop there.
I forgot
I got several.
Marvin and
calls for
Gaston.
here,
Let's see if
but
he...
Let's just go ahead and open her back up for anyone wishing to check in. So, anyone out there without traffic, call W9JKL.
W9PT Decatur.
There's Mr. Ron. Mr. Ron.
I knew I should just went ahead and went on down a few more steps there, Ron. Good evening, W9PT.
Good evening, Jeff. Thanks for picking me up. I don't have a whole lot here, and I'd have checked in earlier, but I couldn't get away from the telephone. Hanging up and it'd ring again. Anyway, got some grass mowed today, and going to kick back the rest of the night. I got some
I did that
buttons
like
pushed now.
4 days ago.
All
It
those
needs it
telephone
again.
calls. Anyway, I'll send along 73s. Thanks for doing that. You're sounding good down here. W9PT, back to net control.
Maybe I'll dump a couple
All right,
pounds of
Ron.
grass
Hey,
seed on my
thanks for
lawn
checking in with us there,
in one spot.
and appreciate hearing from you. You have a good evening there. W9PT, W9JKL. I keep burping here. Excuse me. Must be good food. Anyways,
Or something.
does anyone else like to check in? Call now.
It's coming out the wrong end. Wow, that's unusual. And what time is it?
One last call for anyone
7:35
wishing to
p.m.
check into the J County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter 440 net. Call W9JKL.
We are set to ultra low latency, so it's only a couple seconds behind the live stream. Well, probably about 5 seconds.
Wow, doing pretty good there. Big improvement from last week. All right, I got 31 check-ins.
31!
Here this evening there. Jumped up from 22 to 31. That's a lot better. I want to take this time to thank each and every one of you out there for taking time out for J County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter 440.
My bet of 25 didn't help.
7 p.m. And don't forget about the Byford County Net tomorrow night at 8:30. And
For those who
wish you all
can,
the best, and we'll turn the repeaters back to normal amateur use.
P25
and,
net.
Those who use, there'll be a P25 net, so that has P25 capability. Tune in there. Dave will probably begin that.
W9JCA.com has the frequencies.
5, I believe. So, and it's getting close. This is W9JKL 73s.
Let's see if we have any late check-ins real quick. Sometimes that happens.
D9YOK disconnected.
Okay,
W9JKL link KA1FCF disconnected. W9JKL link.
He is doing it properly. Okay, well, I guess we're all done then. All right. So, whoa.
8TMZ disconnected.
Everybody's logging off his Echolink. Okay, so I guess it's officially over. I don't think I'll go on P25 net tonight. Be nice, but yeah, what can you do? Might tune in, turn on this Kenwood. Oh, let's see what happens if I do that. Hey, listen to that. Anything out there? Let's see. Yeah, a little bit, but it's pretty noisy. I have a noise filter. Yeah, you can't even hear them without the DSP on. How about that? Isn't that neat? And if I turn it off, well, we got a little bit out of it. All right. Anyway, yeah, these Kenwoods sound really, really good. Okay, I'm gonna kill that. So, anyway, this is Gil, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot KE9F, and I'll say 730 to everyone. Be sure to visit the W9JCA.com website, where I've had an announcement on the chat about Randolph County ArcNet 10-meter net, Sunday at 8 p.m. And that's Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for those who are not in this area, on 28.350 megahertz, 28.350, and that's going to be upper sideband, of course. And that is techs are they can talk on that frequency, on that band, at least parts of it. And then we have the Fox Hunt on August 13th, 2 p.m., and that's going to be at the Scout Cabin. I believe that's going to be a Sunday. In fact, I know it is, because my brother's birthday's on the 11th, and that's 2 days after. So, yeah, I think 11 and 2 is definitely Sunday. It's the 13th. Anyway, all right. Well, I'll say 7:30. I hope to see you here next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Bat channel? I don't know. All right. So this is Gil, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot KE9F from Decatur, Indiana. And you have a nice week. Hope to see you hope to see a lot of you at the meeting on Wednesday. That would be kind of fun. I'll be there with my, at least with my deviled eggs. I've heard they're pretty good. I like them. All right.